everyone, Sarah here again today, and I am playing with XOXO, a newer collection from DLS Designs, and I am starting out. This is just a kind of throwaway piece of paper in the background, that white one is, but I'm using it because I didn't want to use a full sheet of pattern paper on the background, but I wanted to use 2 half sheets. So I went ahead and cut my papers, both of them in half, so that I will go ahead, I cut them both at 6 inches, and this way I can go ahead and adhere them down and have my 12 by 12 layout still as my base to start on. I went ahead and made sure to do that, and I'm so sorry about the sun coming in through the window. I will fix that here in just a second. These are some cut files I had, and I went ahead and backed them with 2 of the papers from the collection. I wanted to use some of the brighter colors, so I went ahead and did that. And now I'm going to actually map my photos on this yellow. And because of the way I cut it, it won't go exactly the way I wanted. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and mat this how I want. I will cut it off, and then I will come back and remat the very bottom. I thought about not doing it. But it only took me a second to realize, yep, I wanted to. I wanted the yellow to go all the way down so that there was a little separation between the photo and the busier background down there on the bottom. I really, really love the colors in this collection, so it was very fun to play with. I went ahead and did that, and then I'm going to go ahead and rough up the edges of the bottom part since I had already done that on the top. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere down these scallop pieces that I have here. There's so many cute patterns in this collection. I'm going to see where I want the highest one to be, which is going to be the orange, and I'm going to put the pink down below it. So I'll go ahead and adhere my pink one really quick. And I scrapbooked a picture with the whimsical collection of the same day, but it was just of my oldest daughter. And they're in the bottom, in these 2 pictures, that my 2 daughters are in the bottom of the pirate ship. And I just thought it was really cute. I love the fact that I caught one of my daughters running in, and then the other one just standing there. She had popped in the side door. So it was a really fun day, and I had some really great pictures from our time out. Now, this is a piece of ephemera, and instead of just covering all of it up, I decided to cut it down so that it will go behind both portions of the top and bottom of my photo. And it still works perfectly fine because I can actually tuck it right behind the cut files. And here I'm going through some more of the ephemera to find something else to go underneath the bottom part of the photo and just be able to build my ephemera up down there. I went ahead and did that rusty orange color down at the bottom. And that little piece right there on the photos says making memories. And then I'm trying to find another piece to go down below the rusty color. And that's what I find right here. It did have a saying on it. I do cover that up. And I'm okay with that. Because I like the fact that there's a little more color there. And now I know I want another piece. I want another area of ephemera somewhere. And so that's kind of what I'm looking at. But I'm going to go ahead and start adhering some of these things down. Right there, I made a little bit of a mistake and cut too much off. So what I'm going to do is just trim it down a little bit and glue it back. Stick it down behind that scallop and keep on going. No one will ever know. So I'm going to rough these up and start sticking these down. So I'm starting from the farthest back and then working my way forward. And I will, like that, I just trimmed it so that I will have that extra piece later for when I decide I want to, possibly use it. And then I'm going to go ahead and adhere this piece down as well. And then I will put some glue on the back of my photos here in a second since I had popped it up. I'm going to, let's see, I thought I was going to glue that down, but I guess I wait. I do forget sometimes, but I grabbed the puffy stickers from this collection. They're so cute. And what I actually grab out is 2 different words, and it's picture perfect. And I put those over there to the right-hand side. And then I adhered down that making memories. And I'm going to go through and start pulling out more ephemera because, like I said, I wanted a third place. I wanted somewhere else on the layout. And I choose down here on the bottom right side. And I choose that yellow piece because it's larger and it's a little blocky. But that also means because of the background there, that's a little busier, this stands out a little more, and you can see that little cluster because of the larger block of color. So I went ahead and put the little blue piece on top of it. That little tag says, "What a great day." And then I, of course, layered the floral back there as well. And I'm going to start adhering these down. And I will have them run off the side, and I will trim them off in just a minute. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to go ahead and rough up the edges of all of these as I stick them down. And then I'm going to also grab my flower, which I did right there, and roughed up the edges of those. And I'll see where I want my blue piece to go. And then I will go ahead and trim you see I just touched the edge of it so it'll stick down, but not far enough to where I can't stick something behind it. And then I added some adhesive and put down the Making Memories tab. And here I'm trying to find some other places to put some florals, but I don't want it to be overwhelming. And I kind of would rather it be some of the brighter colors so it stands out a little better. Here's where I'm going to go ahead and adhere down my photos. I like the brighter colors because they'll stand out a little more with all the color that's going on. And so I went ahead and I grabbed some of these just individual flowers. You saw me put one down there at the bottom of the photo, and I'm just kind of going through the ephemera to see what else I might want to use, which is really hard because there's so many pieces. I want to use so much of it, but I did know that this one is already quite busy. So to finish this out, I'm going to go ahead and add a blue one up top and a pink one, because they do stand out more. That blue is darker than the background. The pink obviously is different than the background. And I'm going to add a little pink down here at the bottom of the photo. So there's a little more pink throughout the entire layout. I'm going to go ahead and move back to the puffy stickers. Oh, I'm going to do the word stickers first. I forgot. That one says "Play Outside." And this one says "We had the best time." I'm going to get another one and put it up at the top, and it's going to say "The Flow of Life." And then the one down here at the bottom says "The Good Stuff." And that's where I go ahead and start trimming. I'm not quite done. I thought I was going to put more of the word stickers because I love the little phrases and stuff. But I grabbed the puffy stickers and I started using some of the circles and hearts and putting them in a couple different places on the layout. Add a little more dimension, a little more pop of color, especially when you see it up close and in person. And that finishes this layout. Here are the pictures of it. I really hope that you enjoy it. Make sure to go check out the new collections at dlsdesigns.com, and there'll be links below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.